Welcome to the channel, guys. Today, we're diving into a topic that's a little different from our usual stuff astrology, but with a focus on personal finance. We're going to be looking at the zodiac signs that are believed to be naturally inclined towards wealth and financial success. Now, I'm not saying that your zodiac sign will magically make you rich, but it's interesting to see how certain personality traits associated with each sign can influence things like career choices, financial habits, and ultimately, wealth-building potential. Whether you're a firm believer in astrology or just curious to see where your sign falls on the list, stick around, hit that like button, because we're about to break it all down. Let's get started. First up, we have Taurus the bull. Now, Tauruses are known for their practicality, their determination, and their love for the finer things in life. They're an earth sign, which means they're grounded, they're reliable, and they have a strong work ethic. When it comes to finances, Tauruses are all about building wealth steadily over time. They're not afraid of hard work, and they're willing to put in the effort to achieve their financial goals. You'll often find Tauruses excelling in careers like finance, real estate, and entrepreneurship. They have a knack for making smart investments, and they're not afraid to play the long game. They understand that real wealth isn't built overnight. It takes time, it takes patience, and it takes discipline. Think about it. A Taurus is going to be drawn to things that are tangible, things that are lasting, things like real estate, building a business, investments that generate passive income. They're not going to be swayed by get-rich-quick schemes. They want something that is secure and stable. And that's why Tauruses are often so successful financially. They have the patience and the determination to stick with their plans, even when things get tough. They're not afraid to weather a few storms if it means achieving their long-term goals. But it's not just their practicality that makes Tauruses good with money. They also have a deep appreciation for quality and luxury. They enjoy the finer things in life, and they're willing to work hard to be able to afford them. So, if you're a Taurus, know that you have the natural potential to achieve great financial success. But remember, it's not just about your sign. It's about leveraging your strengths, your work ethic, and your smart decision-making to make your financial dreams a reality. Next up is Capricorn, the goat. Now, Capricorns are known for their ambition, their discipline, and their strategic thinking. They're often described as the workaholics of the zodiac, but there's more to it than just putting in the hours. Capricorns have a clear vision of what they want to achieve, and they're willing to put in the effort to get there. They're not afraid of hard work, and they're always striving for success. You'll often find Capricorns in leadership roles, climbing the corporate ladder, or running their own successful businesses. They have a natural talent for management, and they're able to make tough decisions when necessary. But it's not just about power or status for Capricorns. They're driven by a deep sense of purpose, and they want to make a real impact on the world. Capricorns understand that financial success is often a byproduct of hard work, dedication, and making smart choices. They're not afraid to invest in themselves, whether it's through education, mentorship, or building valuable skills. They're always looking for ways to improve, to grow, and to expand their knowledge base. This constant pursuit of self-improvement is one of the key factors that contributes to their financial success. Now, Capricorns are not afraid to take calculated risks when necessary, but they always do their research and weigh the potential outcomes. They're not gamblers, they're strategic thinkers who make informed decisions based on logic and analysis. But it's not just about the numbers for Capricorns. They also understand the importance of building a strong foundation for their financial future. They're likely to prioritize saving, investing wisely, and planning for the long term. They understand that true wealth is not about instant gratification, it's about creating a secure and abundant future for themselves and their loved ones. Now let's talk about Scorpio, the Scorpion. Scorpios are known for their intensity, passion, and air of mystery. They're often described as magnetic and alluring, with an aura of power. Scorpios are not afraid to take risks and are incredibly resourceful and strategic. They spot opportunities others might miss and go after what they want. Scorpios excel in finance, law, or entrepreneurship, navigating complex situations. They dive deep into research, uncovering hidden truths for financial gain. Their unwavering determination is a key strength. When they set their mind to something, they won't let go until they achieve it. This drive and resourcefulness make them formidable in building wealth. Moving on to Leo, the lion. Leos are natural-born leaders. Known for their confidence, their charisma, and their ability to light up a room. They're often described as being generous, warm-hearted, and always willing to lend a helping hand. Leos have a natural magnetism that draws people to them, and they often find themselves in positions of leadership or influence. They're not afraid to take charge, to delegate tasks, and to inspire others to achieve their full potential. When it comes to finances, Leos are often drawn to careers in entertainment, finance, or entrepreneurship, where their natural charm and their ability to connect with people can be valuable assets. They're not afraid to think big, to dream big, and to go after what they want with unwavering determination. Leos are also incredibly creative individuals, and they're always looking for new and innovative ways to express themselves. This creativity often translates into their work, allowing them to come up with fresh ideas and solutions that can lead to financial success. Now, Leos are not afraid to enjoy the finer things in life, and they're willing to work hard to be able to afford them. They appreciate luxury, comfort, and the finer things in life, and they're not afraid to treat themselves when they've earned it. But it's not just about material possessions for Leos. They also value experiences, travel, and spending time with loved ones. They understand that true wealth is about more than just money. It's about living a full and meaningful life. Leos are also incredibly generous individuals, and they're always willing to share their success with others. They're likely to be philanthropic, giving back to their communities and supporting causes they believe in. They understand that true wealth is not just about accumulating money, it's about using their resources to make a positive impact on the world. And finally, we have Virgo, the Virgin. Virgos are known for their practicality, their attention to detail, and their analytical minds. They're often described as being organized, efficient, and always striving for perfection. Virgos have a natural talent for planning, for organizing, and for breaking down complex tasks into manageable steps. They're not afraid of hard work, and they're always willing to put in the extra effort to get things done right. When it comes to finances, Virgos are incredibly meticulous and detail-oriented. They're likely to keep track of their expenses, create budgets, and make informed financial decisions. They're not impulsive spenders, they prefer to save their money and make wise investments. Virgos are often drawn to careers in finance, accounting, healthcare, or any field that requires attention to detail, analytical thinking, and a strong work ethic. They excel in roles where they can utilize their organizational skills and their ability to solve problems efficiently. Now, Virgos are not afraid to work hard, and they're willing to put in the time and effort to achieve their goals. They understand that financial success is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and they're in it for the long haul. They're patient, persistent, and always striving for improvement. Virgos are also incredibly practical individuals, and they're not easily swayed by trends or fads. They prefer to make financial decisions based on logic, research, and careful consideration. They're not interested in get-rich-quick schemes, they're looking for sustainable, long-term growth. While Virgos might not be the flashiest spenders, they do appreciate quality and value. They're willing to invest in things that will last, that are well-made, and that will enhance their lives in a meaningful way. So, there you have it. The top 5 zodiac signs that are believed to be naturally inclined towards wealth and financial success. But remember, this is just for fun, and your zodiac sign doesn't predetermine your financial future. There are plenty of successful people born under every sign, and ultimately, your financial success comes down to your hard work, smart decision-making, and a little bit of luck. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, take care.